what's going on? This is a video for YouTube. This is the 3 iPhone colors of the iPhone 11. Look at this. There's the double camera. And this is the new color. This is a brand new yellow, bluish mint green color. If I was gonna go for the iPhone 11, I'd probably go for this one. The blue one. The blue one's quite good actually. Fucking hell. So here is the coral yellow. They replaced it from the coral color when the iPhone XR. Quick tour, guys, of the Apple Store. Yeah, man. You see, guys, it's got the Apple sign in the center now. It used to be there, but now it's got it there. And the screen is obviously a better functioning screen. The camera's a lot better. This phone still goes to £700, depending on what storage you get. So, for example, if I go to pricing, I select on the iPhone 11. And you can also do tradings. This is the yellow one, pretty good. And you see with the black one, it's a bit darker, the color. Actually, no, it's a bit lighter than the iPhone XR one. The iPhone XR one's a bit darker, and this one's a bit lighter. It's pretty good. So yeah, these are all the different colors that you can get for the iPhone 11. So you get black, yellow, very yellow. You got this lovely turquoise color. It's my favorite. The turquoise color will be my favorite. So there's no Apple letters down there like it used to be, so they took that off. Still, Apple has not put a headphone jack. I haven't got a headphone jack. Got 2 cameras, which is really, really nice. With the iPhone XR, you had the same camera, so if I put my finger there, it will have only one. It will have one camera. It will be the same size, I think. So these are the 3 colors. Then you've obviously got white with the iPhone XR, and you've got this lovely purple color. You've got this lovely purple color. Look at this. You got the lovely purple color. Anyway, so these are the iPhone 11s, so there's quite a few. You also got red as well. And here is the iPhone 11 Pro Max, guys. This is my favorite phone. This is my favorite phone of all times. This is the iPhone Pro Max. It's amazing. Like, you got a triple camera. The camera on the 2 are very, very big. Guys, this phone's a little bit thicker than the iPhone XS Max. It's a little bit thicker, a little bit heavier, a little bit wider as well. So if you're getting an iPhone 11 Pro Max or an 11 Pro, they're slightly heavier and they're slightly bigger than the iPhone XS and the XS Max. So this is the space grey one. We've also got a brand new color, guys. Look, this is the midnight green color of the iPhone 11 Pro Max. You can also get the iPhone 11 Pro in the same color. And it's got the triple camera. I like the way that Apple presented the matte finish on the back of the phone. Obviously, it does not have any Apple letters, like, you know, the things that they say, like Apple design in California. They don't have that anymore, which is a really big help. Obviously, with the older iPhones, the 6, the 7, the iPhone 8, you had all the letters on the back of it. So they've completely ditched that. And they've got the Apple sign is now in the middle of the phone, which it would look a lot like an iPod Touch. Basically, the iPod Touch had the same thing. They put the Apple on the same one. It's a pity that Apple did not bring a product red iPhone 11 Pro. It would be awesome if they did. So here we have the gold one. Here's the gold one. Here's the 3 colors of the iPhone. So I'm going to put them side by side. Look. Let me know, guys, on the comment section below, which color are you going to get out of these 4 lovely items. So here we have the back of the iPhone 11 Pro Max, which is the space grey one, which is, I think, is a good color. You got the midnight green, which is obviously the very new color. People are going to go for this one because it's the brand new color. Silver, which the silver is quite cool. The silver one. The silver is quite a good phone. And then you've got the gold one, the famous blushy gold iPhone 11 Pro Max. I think the gold one looks awesome. The gold one just looks really, really nice. It's got a really, really big screen. I think, to be honest with you, this phone is a little bit heavier than the XS Max and a bit bigger, a bit wider. Only a tiny inch, guys, not a lot. If you do have an iPhone XS or XS Max like me, I would not upgrade because they're exactly the same, but you're just buying the phone with a matte finish on the back and an Apple logo in the center of the phone. Practically the same phones, isn't it? The same phone to the iPhone 11 Max and the iPhone XS Max. They're exactly the same, but this one is a bit bigger. They are a bit bigger and heavier this year. And you've got the lovely midnight green color. And the phone, guys, is very, very fast. Have a look at the camera. The camera is awesome. The camera is so huge. It's got so many megapixels. Also, another thing, guys, with this iPhone, you can see that the camera bump has lost. It's a lot better. The camera bump is not there anymore, so it's pretty good. Precisely, I think with the iPhone 6 and the 6 Plus to the iPhone 7 to the iPhone 10, the camera bump was really annoying, especially when I set it on the table without a case. It will wobble, bruv. It will fucking wobble everywhere. Yeah, so if I was going to go for obviously for these four iPhones, because it's the new color, I would go for the midnight green. This color is amazing. So yeah, these are the colors of the iPhone 11 Pro Max. I'll come back and do another video on the iPhone 11. I've done the iPhone 11, but I want to see the same differences between the iPhone 11 Pro Max and the iPhone 11 Pro. I probably won't go for the big one. I'll probably get a smaller one and stuff like that. These phones will probably start from 1,049, depending on the storage. Depending on the storage, what you want, guys, this phone will start at £1,000. If you're doing it on a contract, it'll be like £34 a month, depending on what you want, what data, how much data, stuff like that. So here, it's just a little tour, guys, of the Apple Store. This is the old iPhone XR. It's very different, very, very different and stuff like that. The materials of this phone and the iPhone 11, they're very, very different. They're not exactly the same. So if you are buying an iPhone, if you're considering to buy an iPhone XR and stuff like that, look, from here, guys, I've got an iPhone 5C. So they have practically the same thing. It has exactly the same thing. They look exactly very similar to each other. It's pretty sick, guys. Here we go, iPhone 5C. Obviously, I'm holding the iPhone XS now, so I can't compare. So yeah, you can see the differences between these two. This phone is a beast compared to that one, guys. If I was going to get an iPhone, then I would probably get the iPhone 11. And here we have the iPhone 8. This one was really good at its time. This is like an iPhone 7, but with a really tough glass. It's a really powerful phone. I would definitely buy this one again. And I compare it to the iPhone 5C. Fucking hell. It's so much bigger. So yeah, I would definitely go for this one again. This is a really good phone. You've still got the same colors. Unfortunately, Apple does not sell the product red one anymore. You have to go to a second-hand shop and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, that's all the iPhones basically. It's pretty sick. Pretty good. They've got all the iPhones in stock. Anyway, I will be posting this on YouTube, guys.